Hello everyone! I am so happy to see you. According to YouTube Analytics, over 70% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. If you guys want Pugsly to eat this month, I suggest you do so. Enjoy the video guys, and I love you guys forever and always. Hello everyone! It's been a while since we played Minecraft, but I've been wanting to get back to it for some time. And yeah, you'll be seeing a little bit more Minecraft videos. I'm not quitting League, but I just want to play Minecraft. I'm enjoying it a ton right now. So today I need to build a stone farm, so I'll be using Mystic's design. I'll give them a little shout out, thank you for the design. And I'm gonna be building it here. I'll probably be tearing down this villager house, rip the villager house, but yeah, so I'll explain why I need the stone first before I get started. I'm building these islands in the sky, and this is kind of a spoiler, but I'm building a cherry tree farm up here. It's like all automatic, like when it picks up, like it picks up everything whenever I mine it, so I don't need to wait for saplings and stuff, so I just plant it and leave. And I basically just need stone for the island, but I won't say any more else with that because I am building stuff. I will be building other stuff around this cherry tree farm. But yeah, that's basically what we're doing today. We're building a stone farm, so let's get straight to it. Alright everyone, so here we are. Replay VOD is back. I'm not the best at replay VOD, but I'm so happy because I get to show my perspective of how I do things in a different way. I miss replay mod, and you know, I enjoy making my Minecraft videos with replay mod. We're back, so basically here we are. We're starting this. I'm making the villager house. I try to keep these villager houses here so I can replace them with something different. I'm kind of rebuilding the village right now. I still haven't rebuilt it all completely, but I'm turning this house, like I said, into the stone farm. So I just level it out with some grass. And here I'm following Mystic Cat's tutorial. I'll shout them out. Very easy tutorial. They're a very great YouTuber, so I suggest checking them out for even more awesome tutorials. But they use stone bricks here. You know my area, it is all mainly deep slate and cherry and mangrove, so that is what we are using here. And yeah, we're just building it. Basically, you place water onto these stairs that you place, and it waterlogs it. Here I forgot to place the sign, so you see my area gets flooded. I'm like, why is my area getting flooded? But I forgot to place the sign, so you will see I eventually figure it out, and I place a sign. Here I'm rebuilding, like what did I do wrong? And then I look in the tutorial, he actually places a sign, and there you go, you saw I just placed it. So yeah, I kind of just messed that up. I spent like an entire day figuring out, you know, why is this not working, but I got it. You can see it's working now, and that's the farm. If you don't want to do anything else with it, that's all you have to do. Get a haste beacon in there if you want to, and then that's all you have to do. Now we're going to get to aesthetics. So all of this is what I'm building, taking my knowledge from other builds that I've gotten, and yeah. So basically, if you see me going back and forth, I'm just grabbing materials because I feel like Minecraft is an inventory problem, and I just have to go back and forth a ton. I don't really have shulker boxes on me right now with all my stuff, so I mean, this is right near my base, so I can just easily fly to it and get materials. So here you can see I'm using a cherry design of wood on the outside. I just stripped it, and then I'm using tuff here to decorate. I'm using tuff stairs, a little bit different tuff variety blocks. And you're gonna see I'm breaking a lot of things and replacing and breaking a lot of things just because I'm testing a ton of designs here. And you can see I put glass on the top just so like I wouldn't fall into the lava by accident. That would be pretty embarrassing. And you'll see me breaking a lot of the mountain because, you know, it's getting in the way. Over here, ignore this. So I thought the hoppers could go both ways. I'm very stupid. This is like, I should have known this. It's very stupid. So you'll see me just breaking all this because it doesn't work. So I basically wasted my time doing that because I thought the hopper would go both, like I could place two hoppers, but it's only like a one thing, like it's a one like block design, so that's my fault. Like I'm completely stupid for that. But yeah, here I'm starting the roof. Basically the roof made out of deep slate bricks, and I'm doing a very simple design. Here it's just slabs going up on each time. And then here I'll place stairs. I eventually break these stairs though because I was doing a design. I just figured out that it just looks better without the stairs. And you can see here I'm breaking the mountain because, you know, of course it's in the way. This is a huge mountain. Oops, I'm going inside. So yeah, I went back to go get more materials. I believe I'm growing mangrove here. Yeah, so I'm starting the upper roof area. So I like to do this thing now that I've learned this in the past from other builds, from other builders, that you build a roof, you build your initial roof, and then you go to the top, and then you build basically another mini house that doesn't really have anything in it. But from there, you can build another roof, which basically just makes the roof even better. So that's a skill that I've learned while playing on this SMP. And here at the walls, another skill I learned, use different blocks. I'm using cherry and strip cherry logs just to give it a little bit of detail. And here I remove the stairs, like I said, at the top there because it just looks better, like that in my opinion. And here I make a tiny mangrove roof. It actually adds a lot. It's like so small, but this mangrove roof actually adds a ton. Curse the rain, I hate the rain. But yeah, here, like just something little like this, it doesn't even take much time. Just adding this mini roof, I feel like it adds so much more. Like look at this, I think it looks 10 times better now. And then it just makes you add a variety of blocks that you have to use. Okay, so I got teleported to my body here because I decided to go get more stuff. You can see my world from the distance. Ooh, we are zooming in. So here basically I just put pots and I put trapdoors. Also grab some leaves, so that I'm basically just doing minor decorating here now. I put some cherry leaves on the roof, making it drip down. I decided to go and use like the flowers from the what is that place called? The update with the tree, like the tree mob. I forgot what that place is called. It's like the variation of the dark oak forest. I forgot what it's called, but I'm using those flowers. And then I've decided that for the floor, I'm also gonna make it like a tough and deep slate theme. And I found out that the carpets, like gray carpets, black carpets, the pale carpets, oh yeah, pale oak forest, that's what it's called. Those are the flowers I use, but I also use the carpets on here because they add very good texture. So I eventually used that, but you see I use polished deep slate and polished tough for the floor. I think it looks very good. And then here on the sides, I just add some quick trapdoors just to give a little bit more detail to the sides. Also do it to the top as well. And then here, I am adding buttons just to the sides, just to give a little more detail. And then here, I'm building a mini storage system. So I use mangrove at the sides. I use slabs to reach up. And then I'm trying tough here. And then you see I'm breaking the insides and adding deep slate tiles just so like, it's a very minor detail, just so like you don't see stone like at the chests when you're opening them. And then yeah, I just place all my chests here. I believe I have item frames and then I just put stone on them. And yeah, it's a very simple storage system. I'll probably decorate it more later. I just wanted to add something small so I can go ahead and start using it. And then here, I tried to use tough slabs, but in the end, I didn't really like it. So I ended up replacing it with just deep slate bricks and tiles because honestly, I think I like deep slate more than tough, but I try to use tough every now and then. So yeah, you can see I'm just replacing it here because I genuinely just like it more. And then now I am doing the floor like I always do. So what I'm doing here is like I forgot to replace this like the inside because it's still grass, so I was just doing it pink concrete powder. And this is how I do all of my paths in my world, and then I just add little decorations. I've explained this many times. And then yeah, it's a lot of different blocks. The hardest part about it is just inventory management. So here is where I grab the other carpets for for the deep slate and the tough, the polish. So you can see I think it adds like very good detail just around it. Also added a little bit to the roof, not too much. I didn't want to overdo it, but I just think there's a pretty good detail. I think around all my polished tough and polished deep slate areas, I need to add these carpets. And then I add another mini storage unit over here, exactly how I did the other one. This time I didn't really add a roof. I might extend it later, like I said, but for now, I believe this is fine. I mean, these are a lot of chests here, so I might not even need to extend it. So I can maybe build something else over in the corner later. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I don't think I add much else more. I think I was pretty satisfied with this. Alright everyone, after the replay mod explanation, we're here. Again, shout out to Miss Cat for the inspiration for the stone farm. I kind of just decorated it into my own little area. I used my own blocks and stuff. And yeah, this is what it turned out with. I didn't make a storage all the way around. I might add that later, but for now, this is enough storage for me. Mainly just to build, like I said in the intro, to build the islands in the sky. And yeah, I think I'll add a haste beacon over here too. I'll probably do that off camera though. I'll find a place for a haste beacon, because then I can just like insta-mine AFK here and life would be good. I was struggling with the sign. I forgot to add a sign and it was flooding my entire area. That was kind of bad. But yeah, you can see it works. You know, something simple as this, I like to just build a ton around it, make it look at least a little bit decent. I might even change it around a little bit. Who knows? But yeah, you can see it works. The stone is going into the chest. So perfect. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I love you guys forever and always. Best wishes. Bye bye.